I do that because I'm trying to see if the time's going. Okay. Hello, my name is Laura Joy. So, I've watched a couple of videos lately. Right now, I'm watching this one about how people are turning malls into apartments. And I just think that is the coolest thing because another thing that I watched was that people are building houses that are cheap and terrible and falling apart within like a month or something. I don't know when they're falling apart, but they fall apart really quickly because they're made cheaply. And then they're selling them for so much money. So this like idea where you turn a mall into an apartment, it's a really good idea. My idea, which I had a long time ago, which was I came up with it just before COVID. And then COVID happened and then the malls started closing down. It was weird. But I wanted to buy a mall and turn it into like a giant store of something that I wanted to gear towards something more useful than just a shopping place where people go into debt. It's a really good networking building. Like, if people would actually talk to one another, which they don't because it's not for that, it's for shopping. It's not for talking to people. But it really needs to be for talking to people because that's why you go there, is to meet new people. I find that when I go there and I talk to somebody new, it's like a really good experience and I need that in my life. But I had this idea for a gaming mall, which I've told several people about. I told lots of people about it because it just wanted to happen. I don't really care if I do this, but if you turn the mall, you make several buildings which have, or several parts of it which have like giant gaming areas where people can sit around, play video games, order pizza, and eat popcorn and Skittles and stuff, and play video games, and just sit around and talk to one another. It would be such a cool experience because there would be several of these like on the same floor. Then you would have this like cosplay stores where you go in and you change your outfit, then you buy the outfit, and then you then go get your hair done, and or you can get your hair done. That kind of takes a while, so that would be separate. You can get your makeup done in another part of this like cosplay store. And then there would be like events that happen at the mall where it's like it's kind of like Comic-Con, but it's just like more often than Comic-Con. You just go around and dress up. It's like kind of like the Renaissance Festival, but with gaming. So I think there should be like there would be like somebody at a counter that helps assist with the video games, somebody that helps assist with the food, somebody that helps assist navigation throughout the mall if you need it, if you want it. And these people have like go-karts they can cart you around in. And you can also like rent rollerblades and skateboards and like do that throughout the mall. Of course, it would have to be on the lower level that you do the skateboarding in and rollerblading because you don't want injuries. But I think that would be super cool. If you do it in a mall that's kind of outdoors and indoors, you can have so many different features. One thing, back to the indoor mall, I think it should be like more of like a resort, kind of like, yeah. So there would be like a food court still with different, so here's my idea. Having food from TV shows and movies, soap operas, and everything, just creating food for those shows and stuff. Like you could ask people to come there that need to be inspired to create more of their TV show, and then they could be like, oh, we could have this in the movie, and then they could sell it in the store. Or you could just view the movies all day and just like go through it and see what dishes they sell, and then sell those in your cafe or something. And there would be different stores for each TV show. But these are just some of my ideas. Did I mention the swimming pool? I want there to be a swimming pool in these areas that you can like go and have fun. There'd be like a bar area, but no alcohol. I wouldn't sell alcohol. That's my one rule. No alcohol, no drugs. Oh my gosh, my nose. I think that there should be like something like this, but also it would be cool if somebody could like, there would be apartments next to it that you could rent, and then you can go from your apartment to the mall, and it would just be like super cool. And there would be like a tunnel that goes from the apartments to the mall underground. Oh my goodness, that would be so cool. And then like, oh my gosh, secret passageways. You could build like underground passageways that you can like play out your video games in. It'd be like a haunted house underneath, under the mall. Like just make all these different passageways, make a haunted house, and you have a mission that you're supposed to accomplish when you are going through these tunnels. Like you play out the video game as you, after you get your hair and makeup and costume done. You could like pay to go on the mission. You could like just go on the mission, go in, get the costume for the mission, and then play the mission. And it doesn't have to be from a video game, but it could be like a video game. And you can make it up. Oh my gosh. And like people with money could like pre-order what the game is gonna be like. They could come up with the idea, write it down, send it in, and then you could like set it all up, kind of like a movie set. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. Of course, you'd have to have security guards. You'd have to have people scanning people for real weapons. You don't want any real weapons in this place. I mean, I don't think that's a good idea. No. You'd have to have security guards. But I think this idea I'm watching right now, where they're turning malls into apartments, is a good way. It's just lacking a little bit of creativity with the transformation. I mean, one thing I don't like about it is that they're making the rooms like really small for people. Like the point is you get the whole store as your room or something. That's what needs to happen. You get the whole store as your room, and you can like live there. It would like kind of like Caesar's Palace. Like make it fun, make it interesting, make it large, make it luxurious. Don't have it like tiny little homes because people deserve only tiny little homes. Like, no, people deserve so much more than that. Anyway, I'm done. I hope this happens. I really hope this happens. But if it doesn't, I'll be alright. I made this video and you can take this idea for yourself. Anyway, take care. Bye.